As standing rapporteur for Turkey relations. Thank you very much indeed, Maria. The situation that our guests today have described for us is one that we're very familiar with here in the European Parliament, all those of us who are familiar with the situation of Turkey in any case. Now, the situations and problems that have been described have also been described in our own Parliament reports on Turkey. Now, of course, we're not acting as a court. We are a political body. Let's be clear about that. Sadly, we see the situation that's been described on a daily basis in Turkey. It's an ongoing situation. It started a long time ago before the coup, and that situation worsened with the coup, and the response was disproportionate, probably pushed by an agenda that was behind all of these changes that we were able to observe. And so this was has really dismantled the judiciary, which lacks independence. And that's why we have the cases of Kavala and Demirtas at the Court of Human Rights. But we should be talking about the hundreds of cases, really. There are hundreds of such cases. Now, we know that this particular case is further advanced in the process of analysis at the court. Now, I've said many times we don't want any more plans or programs. We want to see these reforms carried out and implemented. Now, if someone tweets that they've got a problem with so-and-so, then, we don't want documents, we don't want words. If someone publishes a leaflet, a pamphlet, they face physical threats to their physical integrity. So that clearly cannot be in line with our values, the values we defend. So what can the European Union do? Well, we can act together, be united, and understand that saying that Turkey has a key role to play with regard to relations with third countries, that's not the right approach. Now, we can't say that Turkey is the United States. Turkey is not New Zealand. Turkey is in a very specific situation. It's a candidate country. And that's why we have a special interest in the rule of law situation in the country. So we can't lump Turkey together with other third countries in this way. We are perfectly legitimate in making these critical remarks. And these cases really represent obstacles to moving forward with our joint agenda. Now, offering a positive agenda was conditional on democracy. Now, but the Council made that offer without any clear, hard and fast commitments on the Turkish side. Now then, the Parliament has taken a very tough stance since then. It's been very sensible as well, very cautious and reasoned in its approach. Yes, we defend European values here. Council does too. Now, this Parliament will shout and cry out, and this idea of Council then sitting back and carrying out realpolitik. Now, that's very problematic. We all represent European values. We must all represent those together. So I would say to my colleagues, if we put together a very critical and honest report on Turkey, then we will be doing our jobs. But I must say this year's report should be quite different to other years. It's not simply enough to say there are problems in the judiciary. We have to take a precise approach to this and really pinpoint where the problem lies. So all the colleagues working on Turkey, we have to be very, very targeted, precise in the critical remarks that we make. Simply repeating the comments, the general comments that we've had in the past, well, many have said this, it's not going to achieve anything. It won't really improve the situation on the ground.
Nacho, je donne maintenant la parole à...